Hacienda, Rip here. I appreciate you coming back. I know it's been a couple weeks since I've made something, but here we go. Today we're going to travel to France, southwestern France, their Basque region. We're going to make Basque chicken, poulet basquois. The Basque region in France straddles the Pyrenees Mountains and borders with Spain. And the Basques are also in Spain, and they call themselves the Euskadi. Now the star of this show is the Espilette pepper. This is a type of pepper that only grows in the Espilette region of the Basque region in France. It is a delicious pepper. I'd say maybe half as hot as a jalapeno, maybe not even that, but so fragrant, so full of flavor. It is absolutely delicious. So this is going to be the unique flavor of the recipe, and you see what we have here. So let's get started. So now we're going to prep the vegetables. I got my red bell peppers here, and we're going to cut that like that, and then cut this into sections like so. This is really the easiest way to cut it, and we'll chuck that. Now we're going to save these parts because that's good vegetable, and then these we're just going to cut like this, and into coarse chunks. So there you go. And I got a nice new knife, Opinel, carbon steel blade, perfect. Okay, so now we're going to cook the chicken thighs, which I didn't show at the beginning. And to the butter, we're going to add a little bit of olive oil, just enough to coat the bottom. And we are going to fry these chickens until they get nicely brown. Alright, after browning these about 7 minutes per side, you just want the skin to get brown and crispy. We're going to take them off, set them on a plate, and don't worry, I know they're not cooked all the way through. We're going to finish cooking them in the oven. Okay, we got this delicious fondant down there, and to that we're going to start cooking the vegetables. Oh, careful, it splashes. Don't try this at home, kids. I'm a trained professional. And the bell peppers. And we're going to stir these up until they start to cook. And wow, it's already smelling good. Okay, we're over medium-high heat. And after about 2 minutes, you can see that the moisture from the vegetables has gotten all these brown, delicious, sticky parts out. So now we're going to add the garlic, and we want the equivalent to about a small bulb of garlic. Now I thought I had fresh garlic at home. I don't, so we're going to go ahead and use the Cheater's garlic. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, we're going to cook that for another minute, and we're going to add 1 tablespoon of sea salt and 1 tablespoon of coarse ground black pepper. And we're going to continue cooking this and stirring it. Okay, to this we're going to add, we've got some Chardonnay. We're going to add about a cup of white wine. That's going to add some flavor. And we're going to let that boil so the alcohol burns out, but it's going to give it a good flavor. And we're going to add that can of tomatoes, whole peeled San Marzano tomatoes. I crushed them by hand. They are delicious. Folks, if you've never had Cento brand San Marzanos, you don't know what you're missing. That's amazing stuff. Okay, so we're going to turn that up to high now. Now we're going to add the Pimenton de Espilette. That is the crowning achievement, and we're going to be generous with that. We're going to add 2 generous tablespoons. Now remember, this is not really picante hot. It has got, oh my goodness, the fragrance. It's a combination of smoky and fruity, and oh, it's layers upon layers of deliciousness. And I've had it before, I bought it before, I've grown the peppers before. As a matter of fact, I got 4 pots of Espilette peppers grown outside. They are delightful. So let's get this up to a boil and start preheating the oven to 350. Okay, so that's been boiling for about 5 minutes. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take the chicken and just nestle it in like that. We don't want to bury it. And I can tell you folks, that is smelling so good. Oh, that Espilette is something to behold. Okay, and then we're going to add the juices back in there. Now, this is going into a 350 degree oven. I'm not sure how long. I'll tell you when it comes out. Okay, here we go. After an hour and a half in the oven, it is smelling delicious. Oh my God, the Espilette, the skin is crispy. Let's go ahead and plate some up. Okay, here we go. Delicious platedness. It smells awesome. We have basmati rice with onions. And look at this. Delicious vegetableness with sauce and a crispy chicken skin. Let me get a knife and a fork, and we're going to taste this. This is absolutely delightful. I am so glad I made it. I've been wanting to make this for a while. Oh, look at that chicken. So tender and white and cooked. Let's get some of that Espilette sauce in there. Oh yeah. Whew. Falling off the fork. Okay. Alright. I'm going to burn my mouth here. Mmm. Oh. Mmm. Skin is crispy. Mmm. Mmm. Oh my gosh, the layers and layers upon flavor of that Espilette pepper just marry so well with the bell peppers and the onion. Oh, the sauce is just, I need some crusty bread to dip in there and eat it with a spoon. My goodness, this is a lovely recipe. Highly recommended, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you make it. Take care.